Some people will go to any length to stay young forever.
Is that someone?
It's Madeline Ashton. Oh, she was a big star in the 60s.
I thought she was dead.
Welcome to Severely Underrated, and welcome to a film that's equal parts dark comedy, supernatural thriller, and cautionary tale about the perils of seeking eternal youth. Looking at you, Botox people.
Jesus Christ!
To go too far.
A touch of magic. Drink that potion, and you'll never grow even one day older.
Released in 1992, this cult classic directed by Robert Zemeckis is a wickedly funny romp through the pitfalls of vanity, jealousy, and the quest for immortality.
Ancient spirits of evil, transform this decayed form to Mumra, the ever-living!
Welcome to Death Becomes Her.
Ernest, I'm in the morgue. They think I'm dead.
You are, but you're not.
The story revolves around the lives of two frenemies, Madeline Ashton and Helen Sharp, whose bitter rivalry stretches back to their high school days. Madeline is a fading actress desperate to cling to her youth, while Helen is a meek writer nursing a decades-old grudge against her former friend.
Get on with it! Yes, get on with it!
I'm so sweaty.
I don't think it's sweat, honey. I think you're defrosting.
Yeah, okay. Well, the real fun begins when Madeline steals Helen's fiancé, the dashing but morally bankrupt plastic surgeon Ernest Melville. It's like a soap opera on steroids, complete with backstabbing, betrayal, and all the materials you need for a proper dark comedy setting.
This is life's ultimate cruelty. It offers us the taste of youth and vitality, and then makes us witness our own decay.
Fast forward a few years, and Madeline's career is in shambles, Helen still nursing her wounds, and Ernest is caught in the middle of their toxic love triangle like a deer in headlights. But when a mysterious potion promises eternal youth and beauty, the trio embarks on a twisting journey that will change their lives forever.
I am 71 years old. That's what it does. It stops the aging process dead in its tracks.
What follows is a darkly comic tale of murder, mayhem, and the consequences of playing God with your own mortality. As Madeline and Helen battle for eternal youth, their bodies decay and disintegrate in increasingly grotesque ways, like something out of a Tim Burton fever dream. It's like the picture of Dorian Gray meets the witches of Eastwick with a dash of the Twilight Zone, thrown in for good measure, and I gotta tell ya, it works like a freaking charm.
Check okay? Fine.
Of course, it wouldn't be a Zemeckis film without some groundbreaking special effects, and Death Becomes Her doesn't disappoint. From Madeline's twisted neck to Helen's gaping hole in her stomach, the visual effects are equal parts mesmerizing and grotesque, and of course deserving one of these guys. No, not Cillian Murphy, although I wouldn't mind his 1,000 yards Shelby stare to chill me to my bones for the summer heat to come.
You're so negative. Can't you for once just let me enjoy the moment?
What about the neighbors? You don't think they heard that gunshot?
Neighbors! In 12 years in Los Angeles, have you ever seen a neighbor?
I meant one of these. Also, it rocked the hell out of everything else in the box office. Now, you might be wondering why the hell am I putting it on our severely underrated list since it did so well. Firstly, because of this here. And yeah, holy crap, is that hard to do, especially in 1992. Secondly, because oh boy do we need more dark comedy films just poking fun at awkward and sometimes bleak situations. And thirdly, because of this.
very difficult to determine time of death within a few hours. It's not really an exact science.
Ernest.
It's not an...
For real? Really? What truly sets Death Becomes Her apart is its death-mocking satire. Both screenwriters take aim at everything from Hollywood vanity to the cult of youth, and of course how easy it is for morally corrupt to avoid consequences.
Do you know what they do to soft, bald, overweight Republicans in prison, Ernest?
I'll get the shovels, dear.
But amidst all the backstabbing and betrayal, there are moments of genuine introspection and self-discovery, sprinkled with the usual ridiculousness of denial of one's fate.
And you admit you thought I was cheap. Okay? I thought you were cheap.
But the real surprise here is Bruce Willis, who proves he's more than just an action hero with a surprisingly nuanced performance as the hapless Ernest. Whether he's a victim to Madeline and Helen's antics or wrestling with his own moral dilemma, Willis brings a depth and complexity to the character that makes me forget that he mostly played action roles.
Stay away from me!
You bet I will.
Death Becomes Her is a wickedly funny and incredibly fun exploration of the human condition. It's like the picture of Dorian Gray meets Sunset Boulevard with a much needed dose of dark comedy. It's like trying to read philosophy while you're high.
I have a hole in my stomach.
Yeah. And you're still alive.
That's another miracle!
No, it isn't.
So, grab your popcorn, buckle up, and prepare to have your mind blown faster than a toupee in a hurricane. And remember, in a world where beauty is fleeting and youth is a commodity, sometimes it's better to embrace the wrinkles and imperfections than to chase after the unattainable dream of eternal youth.
You do. And you are dead. When did you take it anyway? October 26, 1985, way before you.
See ya, boys and gals, and remember to be nice to one another, have fun, like and subscribe for more videos.
This doesn't hurt?
No.
Are you telling me it doesn't hurt when I
Of course
do
it
this?
doesn't hurt. I told you that.
Uh-huh.